ZenMap. ZenMap is the official graphical user interface for Network Mapper, also called Nmap. ZenMap provides the user with an easier way of using Nmap and is ideal for those who are not familiar with using the command line interface. This makes ZenMap a much more suitable option for beginners who still want to use the functionality of Nmap without getting lost, wasting valuable time, or making mistakes on the command line. The functions of Nmap are exactly the same, except they are executed using a graphical user interface, which allows the user to access various options simply by choosing them from the various tools that are visually displayed. Downloading ZenMap. The ZenMap interface is automatically downloaded with most versions of Nmap, but if not, you can download it on the Nmap website. It is advised that the user has a basic understanding of computer networking, otherwise this tool may prove to be too confusing to be used. First, go to nmap.org, then select the Download button. From here, you will need to select your operating system. Click the download link next to your chosen operating system, and the file will begin to download. Read each description carefully to determine whether ZenMap is included in the download or if you need to get it elsewhere. Using ZenMap. Open up the ZenMap and run as the administrator. You will be taken to a blank screen like this one. Now begin by typing in the IP address that you want to scan, along with the proper subnet and the range that you want to scan. Then you will want to determine which command you want to run. You can use the drop-down menu next to the word profile to select an existing scan, or you can write your own by typing it into the text box next to the word command. Once you have decided on the command, you can press scan. You will notice that the bottom screen will begin to populate network data, which you can see in this graphic. The software will automatically show you what hosts are available on the network, which you can see in the left window. The Nmap output shows you a large amount of useful data found in the network scan. You can click the Services tab to see what services are running on the network. This information is used to determine what type of activity the user is conducting and whether or not there are any vulnerabilities. In order to save the report, click the Scan button at the top left, then press the Save Scan button, then choose a location and name for the baseline report. The Host Details tab will show you additional information such as the MAC address, open and closed ports, IP address, and host names. Under the Topology tab, you can create a visual display of the network infrastructure. This can help you to visualize the physical and logical topology of the network, which is useful in understanding how it operates. This will be much more valuable when you are examining a network with hundreds of nodes, which can become very confusing. In order to compare two different network scans, you can do this by selecting the Tools tab on the top menu, then choose your baseline file and a second file to compare against it. The results will automatically populate the window, and you will be shown the changes in the results. This will allow you to determine whether or not anything has been added, removed, or changed in the network. This is the basic functionality of ZenMap, which is all you need to get started using the software for network forensics. There are advanced options which you can learn through the user guide that can be found in the course notes. Overall, ZenMap is an extremely useful tool for cybersecurity professionals when conducting any type of network analysis project, whether it's for network forensics, vulnerability scanning, or other purposes. It is advised that the user learns the basics of computer networking, which is a difficult but valuable knowledge base that will prove to be worthwhile in the field of digital forensics and cybersecurity in general.